So hello and welcome to Mixologist. What I've been doing today is, obviously as you see, I'm in a different environment today. I'm not in the shop, in the workshop, and the reason is because this lot of carburetors that I've just bought is so huge that I can't do this in the shop. So therefore what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be taking some of this stuff out of the box and try to assess the condition, try to see what is it that I bought. Some things I know what they are, some things I don't. So here, without further ado, I've got a coffee, so that is what I need to do. Okay, so let's go look first. It's very handy when things come in the box. What have I got here? Okay, so these are bits of SU cars. So this lot contains a number of SU carburetors. For example, this one. No idea what they're from. This is another SU, because they've got this kind of weird linkage. So let's look at this. Oh, okay. It's that. Okay, so look at this. See. Okay, so look at this. See it. Carbs. 2 off. On apparently on a country climax manifold. Apparently, so there we go. So basically what I'm gonna have to do with this one is I might have to just give it a little this must be so they are progressive. Interesting. So I'm gonna do a video probably separately on those. Let's have a look. This seems to me like another SU. Let's give it a bit of Yep. And this is an SU carburetor. Seems to be complete. There is something missing here. Yeah, seems good enough-ish. I don't know if this is... So, another SU. There are several SUs in this lot. What's this? So look. Ooh! Zenith car for a... I have no idea what this is for. This is a Zenith 30 and let's have a look. This must be the choke actuator. Yeah, this is the choke and this is the accelerator pump. And this is the throttle. There we go. Okay, so another Zenith carburetor on what looks to be some sort of flathead-ish manifold of some description. Anyway, I need to make sure that I have a little bit more coffee. Okay, let's do some more stuff. Let's clean the carburetion. Okay, so let's more. The shaft has moved freely, and the new goes here. But obviously there are some bits that are incomplete here, so this is not complete yet. The shaft seems to be okay, so maybe those two are some sort of components to it, really. Let's try and get some more unbox. Yep, now we see it. Let's have a look. I think it's a slightly different model. But yep, no, this is much like easy enough. Yep. So right, let's see. Okay, yeah, well, that's okay. Okay, so now we see. I've never done this before, so I'm going to show you the business. Okay, so this is how I see. Actually, replace it, okay? Yep, so this is missing the spring here for the valve. So this looks to be aligned to this looks to be aligned with this one, probably. Yes, this one. Yeah, 1, 2, 6, of course, I'm saying. I'll show you the official ones. I'll show you. This is how I see. So you can see it's now. I went behind, no, it comes in the whatsoever. Fine. So anyway, right, well, yeah. This is just a yeah, it's a yeah, so there are some parts in here. Good job, okay. So, the main parts are missing about yeah, this is another. So it's oh, wow, this is really good. I love it. I love stuff. Missing about a few holes. I don't think so. Okay. This is small. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is something I got my this thing. And it is something that, to be honest, I don't know very much about. Oh, this is heavy. Yeah. Okay, so this is something that really caught my eye when I bought this thing. And it is something that, to be honest, I don't know very much about, which is this unit here. It's branded here Aquaplane. Aquaplane, and this bolts on here. So this is the carburetor for this inlet manifold. There is some and I think if I'm right, this may be like some sort of marine. Looks to me like it's like a marine to go with this carb to marinize some sort of engine, which I have no idea what it is. So that will need to be investigated. So let's carry on. I'm not getting to the end of it. So I don't know what this is. So let's make a look. Take a look really quick. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. So this is a Zenith car. Okay. Interesting. I never worked. Okay, I've never worked with one of these before. 30 VIC apparently. So I think it would be interesting to see if I can even get parts for it or not, as the case may be. So anyway, another Zenith carburetor. Let's have a swing of the old coffee. Okay, so let's go one by one again. I think this might be this Aquaplane manifold. I think it must be, or the most logical explanation is that this is some sort of manifold for it's a 4-cylinder engine to marinize a kind of 4-cylinder engine. This is the 2 inlets that come here, and this is the carb. So I think that's the most logical explanation. This one, well, again, would appear to be kind of Coventry Climax, but it's not a kind of one-to-one carb. It is a progressive linkage, which is beautiful. I just need to make sure that these carbs are nice and serviced, which I'm going to do that. This one, absolutely no idea kind of what it is. It's looking a bit rough at the moment, but if I can provide it, I can get the parts. I'm sure I can kind of bring it back to life. And then what we've got is this huge lot of SUs, and what I have done here is I think I've tried to match them by size and fuel bolts. So I think these two make a pair. I think these two are the same, maybe not. They have a different kind of fuel inlet, but they have this thing called kind of a factory replacement on, so they may work as a pair. They might need some hardware. These two, I think, go together. Maybe, and they're relatively complete-ish. This one and this one, I don't know really. Maybe they're going to become parts cars, and this one is the last one, which is there's a fair chunk missing to it. But hey, here I've got a fair chunk of parts that I don't know. We might just have to do some further investigation with this. So this looks to be that it's going to be quite a long-term project, but hey ho, there's nothing wrong with that. So what I just need to do is kind of clean all these parts up and identify, classify, and kind of see where I'm going to make some money on this, because that's the whole kind of challenge of this is buying these things that are not very good and trying to see if you can turn them around for a bit of a profit. So that's the challenge. This is the unboxing, so I'll see you on the next episode.